say the quarrel with person well for this one.
I know.
Who be this? Come on. Now you be one walk.
I want walk.
Okay. I walk. Okay, I walk.
You pass there. Oh, yes. What about this?
Are you a cameraman? Yes. But it's not the way that
It's okay. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, by the 3 days you lay in the tomb, you made holy the grace of all who believe in you, and by doing so, you strengthen the hope of resurrection in those whose bodies are subject to decay. Grant that your servant Nelson Idogho be rest in peace in this grave, until that day when you, the resurrection and the life, will bring him back to life, his body made anew. May he, in the light of your countenance, behold your light in heaven. You who live and reign forever and ever. Since Almighty God has put our brother Nelson from this life to himself, we commit his body to the earth from which it was made. Christ was the first to rise from the dead, and we know that he will raise up our mortal bodies to be like his in glory. We commit our brother to the Lord. May the Lord receive him into his peace and raise up his body on the last day.
Lord,
have mercy.
Lord, have mercy.
Christ, have mercy.
Christ, have mercy.
Lord, have mercy.
Lord, have mercy.
Let us pray for our brother Nelson. For our Lord Jesus Christ, who said, I am the resurrection and life. He who believes in me, though he dies, yet shall he live. And whoever lives and believes in me shall never die. Lord, you console Martha and Mary in their distress. Draw near to us who mourn for Nelson Idogho and dry the tears of those who weep. We pray to the Lord. Lord, have mercy on us. Lord, have mercy on us.
Lord, have mercy on us.
Lord, you wept at the death of Lazarus, your friend. Comfort us in our sorrow. We pray, O Lord.
Lord, have mercy on us.
You raised the dead to life. Give your Son, Nelson Idogho, eternal rest. We pray, O Lord.
Lord, have mercy on us.
You promised paradise to the thief who repented. Bring your Son, Nelson Idogho, to the joys of heaven. We pray, O Lord.
Lord, have mercy on us.
Our brother, Nancy Oshohameye Idogho, was washed clean in baptism and anointed with the oil of salvation. Give him fellowship with your saints. We pray, O Lord. He was nourished with your body and blood. Grant him a place at the table in your kingdom. We pray, O Lord.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Show your mercy to your departed son Nelson Oshohameye Idogho, since he strove to do your will. Let him not be punished for wrongdoing. And as he was united in true faith with all your believing people, now in love and mercy, give him a place with your angels and saints. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Eternal rest grant unto him, O Lord. Eternal rest grant unto him, O Lord. Eternal rest grant unto him, O Lord. May he rest in peace. Grant, O God, that while we lament the departure of your servant Nelson, we may always remember that we are most certainly to follow him. Give us the grace to prepare for the last hour by a good life, that we may not be surprised by sudden and unprovided death, but be ever watchful, that when you call, we may enter your glory. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. May Mary, the blessed Virgin Mother of God, kindly comfort those who mourn. May she commend to her Son, Jesus Christ, the soul of Nancy Idogho, who has departed this life, that through her maternal intercession he may quickly reach his longed-for home in the heavenly farmland and live forever and ever. Amen.
Don't shake it.
Lord. You know the anguish of the sorrowful. You are attentive to the prayers of the people. Hear your people who cry to you in their name, and strengthen their hope in the lasting goodness. Ask this to Christ our Lord. Eternal rest grant unto him, O Lord. May he rest in peace. May the peace of God, which is the universal understanding, keep your heart and mind in the knowledge and love of God and of his Son, our Lord Jesus Christ. May the Almighty God bless you, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Good afternoon, Bishop, ladies and gentlemen. This is the funeral oration delivered by Dr. Gabriel Dar, urologist and medical doctor of Other Hospital in Fuga. This oration is given on behalf of the Nigerian Medical Association and all medical doctors in the country and in diaspora. I knew Dr. Nelson Idogho 1967, 51 years ago, when he was a student, when we were co-students in St. John's College, Fuga. After his secondary school in St. John's College, Fuga, he went to higher school at ICC and Idogho College, Benin. And we met again as classmates for 5 years at the University of Ibadan, and we both graduated June 1978. We were supposed to celebrate our 40th year post-graduation as doctors in 2.5 weeks' time. But God knows best. When he finished his medical school, we both served our housemanship at Specialist Hospital, now called Central Hospital in Benin. Thereafter, we did in NYC at Ogun State. After Ogun State, please can you tell the musicians to stop? After his NYSC, he took up job with the Health Management Board in Benin, and he worked for them for 8 years, ending at Auchi, at which point he moved on to establish his private hospital in Auchi, 1988. For the past 30 years, he voted for Nigeria, he voted for Itako people, and he provided the much needed medical services at Auchi, serving Itako people for the past 30 years. 3 years ago, he enrolled in postgraduate medical course as a family physician, and I was awarded the diploma of the Nigerian Medical Postgraduate Medical College in family medicine. His contributions to society. He was chairman of the St. John's St. John's Parents Teachers Association. And during that period, they built a new hostel for the students under his guardianship. He was president of St. John's College Old Boys Association for 4 years, 2013 to 17. He made major contributions to the society, and especially through the Catholic Church, and I know the Catholic Church will be in the best position to tell us what he did for them, including his contributions to the Immaculate Conception Cathedral in Auchi. His avocations. He loved singing. All St. John's boys who are old enough know his favorite song. We used to have socials in St. John's every Saturday, organized by the Reverend Brothers. And each time he was told to speak, he would say, yeah, 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 yeah. And all the students in St. John's who are old enough will know, all of us knew the song by heart and would say, that was his favorite song. He could hear since his last day on earth. He loved poetry. His favorite poem, which he used to say in my presence, was from Act 5, Scene 3 in Macbeth, which states, that life is but a walking shadow. A poor player that throws a fresh sour upon the stage. And then he said no more. It's a tale told by an idiot, full of sand and fury, signifying nothing. Although Shakespeare said that through Macbeth, but the life our dear brother, friend, uncle, our father lived shows that life is worth something. Nobody can say life is nothing. If life were nothing, why is it that nobody wants to die? Nobody wants to die. If you take your life, you are a psychiatric case. And our people in Nesako will make special sacrifices to make sure nobody does it. So life is something. Why is it important? If you are on earth, you should make the life of your environment to be better. When I announced Dr. Nessie's transition to patients on admission, telling them my friend, my close friend had just died, one after the other. The patients, oh, he did my son's appendix. Oh, he did my wife's CS. He did my father's hernia. All of them, several days after that, kept on saying, doctor, sorry, don't know that I have mine. So he made an impact on Esako people on medical practice in Nigeria. He practiced medicine for 4 decades. I never saw him angry in 51 years that I knew him. If he was ever angry, I was not aware of it. His legacies are summarized in his perseverance despite early privations and eventual success in spite of them. His life shows that life is worth living. Agbo akiyeye. Eli ni oyo ogbere agbo akiyeye. Agbo no yo mu ma Yesu so lo. Lare me agbo nu wa ba osomine wa ke pako osomine abo yo ni na die. And Dr. Idogho oyo paka. His life shows that life is worth living. Everyone should make the world a better place than he met it. Dr. Idogho did that. All Nigerian physicians are very proud of his noble life, dedication to medical practice, and overall patriotism. He was a gentleman. His life shows you can be gentle, patriotic, and still succeed. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Amen.